Hello everyone, and today, welcome back. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a makeup tutorial. Why? Because I have a whole bunch of videos backed up that I need to edit, but I can't because I have to fix them with my computer, and I'm sick, so I don't want to do it right now. And I'm studying for my SOLs, so I'm like, what's the easiest thing I can do where I don't have to really edit it? I can just post it. Makeup tutorial. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna move over to my desk. I'm gonna set all my stuff up. And then we're gonna get started. Okay, so we're over here. I got my light. I brought my lamp over here. And this is where I keep all of my makeup. So basically, hold on. So up here's where I keep all my perfume. And we got, let's give you a little tour. The first one we have is Billie Eilish, and then we have 62. This one from Paris that my grandma bought me. This one also from Paris. Well, it's like it's Jimmy Choo. I don't know what that is, bro. And then this little sampler from Paris, and then that's hand sanitizer. So that's what's up there. I'm just gonna put them over here for now. And then in here is where I keep my lip products. So some Vaseline, like lip mask and whatnot. In here I have face mask and eyeshadow. And here's like the main stuff that I use every day. So we'll probably go through that more. And here more perfumes that I don't really use. And this is for like eye bags right here. And that's skincare stuff. And then down here is setting spray, portable deodorant, and hair clips. Okay, so usually I would get started with putting lotion on my face, the Laneige lotion, but I don't have it right now. It's in my sister brought it to her sleepover. So we're just gonna start with the makeup. I feel dirty starting with makeup. Well, I guess you kind of have to. We'll see if I can find lotion. Okay, so we're gonna borrow my mom's Laneige lotion, face lotion. She has the hydraulic blue cream hydrate richness. Yeah. While I do this, I'm just gonna talk about my life, I guess. So today is actually Kentucky Derby Day. And for the past 2 years, me and my family, we've done this tradition where we bet on a horse, and whoever wins in our family gets to pick what's for dinner the next day. And for the past 2 years, my brother won, and he won again this year. I picked, hold on, let me let my dog in. Okay, I picked, it's like something coffee. Yeah, I picked like Luxury Coffee, I think the name of the horse was. And I picked it because that horse, it was like, the track this year was muddy, and that horse recently won 3 races in a row in the mud. But it kind of was a bad pick because that horse is also like from Japan, and like no only like 3% overseas horses have won the Kentucky Derby, and that's not very high. So kind of a bad pick, I guess. It's whatever. My brother picked Sandman, and his reasons for picking it is because it was like the villain from Spider-Man. So yeah. What happened? Come here. Yeah, get your toy. Yeah, but yesterday I failed my exam. So I'm taking this class called ITF, Information Technology Fundamentals, and basically that class is part of a program called Cyber 4, and I'm not in the program, I'm just in the class, but I passed the first exam, which made me eligible to move on to the next one, where you usually have to pay like $75 for it, but they let me take it for free, and I took it yesterday. I failed. The passing score was 650. I got a 574. It's whatever though. Here, let me hold on. Okay, I thought I had one of those makeup things where you pull your hair back, but I don't. So we're just gonna use this. Oh yeah. Put my hair back up. So yeah, I failed. But I can't film my SOLs on Monday. Today's Saturday. Wait, Sunday, Saturday, Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today's Saturday. And I have my history SOL on Monday. And I've been studying so hard for it. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can't, I'm scrapping this whole video. But Kristan's being really loud. But moving on. We're gonna do like a full face of makeup. We're gonna do more than I usually do. So my face is kind of dark right now. So instead of going with foundation, we're gonna go with this tint. I just like it better than foundation. It gives me like a glowy skin, and I just put it all over my face. But yeah, I was recently studying for my SOLs, for my history SOLs. I think I should do good. Like, I think I know the people. I think the thing I'm worried about is like the times and like the wars, like knowing which war came first and like when that war happened. So yeah. Oh, this is I don't even know what this is. This is a random tint that my mom gave me. I could go with a hand or a brush, but I don't really have a brush to use this for. And I don't want to get my hands dirty. Yeah. It's a really blue blender. And then yeah, and after, so it's Monday, Tuesday, I have to take my biology SOL. And that might be a problem, bro. Cause like, I'm like okay at biology, but am I SOL ready? Is what I'm questioning. I don't think I am. And like Friday, I took my math one, and math should be okay. Like, it's not gonna be easy, but it's definitely not gonna be my hardest SOL ever. I'm like pretty decent at math. Math is one of my classes that I'm actually good at, and I actually kind of like, so that's good. Okay, let me make sure y'all can hear me real quick. Okay, so basically when he's not going crazy, you can basically hear me. So what's talking about? So I'm pretty good at math, so I'm not too scared for that one. And I have to take my English one when I'm in 11th grade. So that's in 2 years, so I should be good until then. And yeah. Okay, so after that tint on, I'm gonna go in with my concealer. And currently I'm using my old foundation as concealer. Because my other concealer is a little too light. So we're gonna take it. I just apply it straight to the thing. And like put on my eyes. And like, I'm not no makeup guru, but I get it done and it looks good enough for me to go to school and not think I look ugly. And also, I like doing some on my chin area, above my lips, and then right here. And I have a birthmark, if you couldn't tell, but I like to keep my makeup on like one side. Like, I don't try covering up. So sometimes it kind of gets messed up, but it's like whatever. But yeah, so I lost the Kentucky Derby, which is kind of crazy because I did used to horseback ride, and I am considered a horse girl in my family, but kind of devastating. But before that, like at 10 o'clock this morning, while I'm still sick, we went to go run this mile run because our neighborhood apparently hosts this run every Kentucky Derby where they would run a mile. And well, the grown-ups would take shots every lap they did, but since we were kids, we couldn't take the shots. But it's like the past like 2 times, an army man won, and so the guy that invited us was like, we have to get a Marine to win. And my dad's Marine, so me and my dad and my brother, we all went, and we got there, and at 10, and bro, it was sure was something. We ran, and my brother finished first, I finished second, and my dad finished third, so that's pretty cool. We swept. Yeah, I didn't I didn't get any recognition though. They're all like surprised for my brother finishing first in my bit, and then for my dad beating the army man. No one really said anything about me, which is kind of rude, bro. I literally finished second. Whatever. My brother. What you doing on there? It's currently like 9 o'clock at night. I don't know why this guy's still up. Go lay down, Croissant. Go lay down. Go lay down. I don't know. I don't know. Lay down. Go lay down. Okay. Okay, we're back. I forgot what I was talking about before, but yeah. So we ran the race. It was cool. It was a good workout for me because track is over. I didn't make district times. The time for district was, or for at least what I run, which is the 800, was a 2:30, and I got a 2:39. So I have to drop 9 seconds next year to make districts. I'm pretty sure I can do it. But I think it's pretty good for my first year as a freshman. I did do track last year, but I didn't take that seriously. Bro, I'm so sick. And yeah. So next year, I do want to still stay active during the summer though, and get like runs in. So I'm gonna do like every other day. I'm gonna run. Okay, so that's that done. And I think we're going to do. Dang, this looks kind of bad in the lighting. Look, trust, it doesn't look too bad, like, not in the lighting. I don't have no bronzer or nothing, so I just do what I do. Actually, you know what? Stay right here. We have my mom's Fenty Beauty Contour. I think this is. Ooh. Okay, you can go ahead and do all of that. So yeah, so I didn't make district, so my season is practically over. I did win the last meet that I went to, so that was fun. Is at North. It was at North. That was cool, I guess. And then, yeah. Also, just, you know, I don't usually do this for my normal makeup. Oh, that's kind of snatch, bro. I love just playing with makeup, guys. It's like kind of like painting. A bit different. Okay, I'm gonna do my forehead. Get a load of this guy. There we go. Cool. And now, what we usually do is I'll go in with my blush. My powder blush, since I think we're going with my cream blush, and we'll go with my powder blush on top. So we'll put it right there. And right here. Yeah. Alright, what else can I talk about? So I'm currently reading a book called The Locked Door, and basically it's about this girl, and her dad was a murderer, and she figured out that her dad was a murderer when she was a kid. And he would keep like girls in his basement, and he would always like make the basement smell like lavender to hide the smell of their flesh or whatever. And like the door will always be locked to the basement, hence the name The Locked Door. Until one day it wasn't, and she went down there, and she was about to like open the cage where her dad stopped her, and then something happened. I don't know, I'm not there yet. And then like fast forward to when she's adult, she's a doctor, a surgeon, and all her past patients are starting to die on the news, and their death is like by the same way that her dad killed his victims. And so detectives are like asking her like, hey, do you have any know about this? And she's like, no, I don't. But they don't believe her. And like, why would you? And so she's like, she's not really doing anything yet to like prove her innocence, but I think that'll probably be later. Oh my god, my dog. I love my dog, I do, but bro has to chill out. Yeah. So yeah. Anything else? What do I talk about? Talk about my book. Talk about my classes. Next year, what class am I taking next year? So basically, next year I'm taking 2 APs, AP Modern World and AP English Seminar. As a sophomore, so I'm a little scared, bro. My friend, she took an AP as a freshman, and she said that class was easy. So I'm like excited and nervous at the same time. I'm low-key ready to meet new people as a sophomore and talk to my old friends as well. Something fell on. Yeah. What else can I talk about? I'm single, have my boyfriend. Yeah. Do I want one? Not at the moment. Especially with the kids in my school. I don't have that much good of options, low-key. Okay, we're just going to put my even lighter concealer in my eyes right there. And I'll blend that out. And low-key, I kind of want to write a book. Of what, though? I really don't know yet. Like, I really like fantasy. It's definitely going to be, like, a fantasy-ish book. But I just don't know, like, what the theme will be or anything like that. But I really want to write a book. So that's something I'm going to be working towards. Oh, maybe this can be a get to know me. Let me pull up some Q&A questions. Okay, so I have this website pulled up called Icebreakers. Okay, so do I have a job yet? I don't have a job. I'm currently jobless. I kind of want a job. Actually, I don't kind of. I really do want a job. I'm going to try working at this place called Tropical Smoothie. I'm going to try applying. Applied to another one of their districts or to their, what's it called, stores. But they didn't accept me, sadly. So we're going to try the new one that opened up. And we're going to see if I get hired for that one. So keep my hopes up. What's my favorite song at the moment? Low-key, Not by Big Thief. I've been playing it like they're at school on repeat. Like while I'm doing my work, I'll just like play it in my headphones, and I think it's really cool or a really good song to listen to. Oh, what's my favorite romance movie? I don't have one. I would like one though. I do watch romance movies, like Loki, super cute. If I watch a movie that has me kicking my feet, my favorite romance is freaking Enemies to Lovers. Oh my god, that thing has me by a chokehold. A chokehold. Also, I just put my Tarte powder blush on my face. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Yeah. Ooh yeah. 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 So next Loki's look at my eyeshadows. But move on. Oh, like what takes longer for me to get ready in the mornings? Look at my hair. My hair, boy. I do my hair every morning, but just I know it's not something most people do. Like at least with like curly hair, like they do like day 3 curls, day 4 curls. Bro, my curls always day 1, always the same. Cause if not, I don't know how to get my curls to like look good, like multiple days, you know. It's because my hair texture is not like that, or I don't know how to do it. So I'm doing my eyeshadow right now, and for my eyeshadow, I lucky just take some whatever this is, and I take that brown right there, and I just put on my lids. I'm gonna do my other one now. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, what takes me long to get ready? My hair. My hair? I lucky want to get my hair, like braided or something. I really want it to be longer. My hair is like at my shoulders. And it's like up here. When it's wet, it's at my shoulders. When it's dry, it's like an afro. And I'm like, I don't know how to stretch it out or anything to make it like longer. And I really want it to be longer. I just want long curly hair. That's like my dream. These are partner questions. I don't have a partner. I thought we went over that. How do I feel about PDA? Freaking hate PDA, especially in schools. Let's get rid of PDA in schools, guys. I shouldn't see y'all freaking groping each other at 7 in the morning. That's not good for anyone's health, especially mine. Am I just a hater because I'm single? No. Ooh. Okay. My favorite show? I don't really have one. What am I watching currently? Oh my god. I just remember what I was going to talk about. So I was just watching this new show that came out on Amazon Prime called Atoll. And it's a ballerina show. I'm going to take this. Take the lightest shade. That one. I'm going to put on my inner eye. It's called Atoll. And it's basically... It's on Amazon Prime, and it's a ballerina show about two ballerina companies, one in Paris and one in New York, and they switch on their best dancers to bring back like popularity for dancing, because after COVID, no one wanted to come see all these like dances. Hold on, guys. I'll lock it. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, so it's two dance companies switching their best dancers or their best like people. So it's not even just dancers. It's also like choreographers, and they switch, and and I think it was a really good show. I just finished the first season, and I really liked it. All the characters, and bro, like the romance, that it doesn't have me kick my feet. I wish there were lucky more romance. Like the romance is there and it's a big part of it, but I just don't feel like they execute the romance good enough. Like there's no moments where I'm like oh my god, you know. Not a lot of those moments. I feel like it could have been better. Just like my makeup. Sorry, we're gonna do mascara next. So yeah. The dances, I can't talk about it because I'm not a ballerina, so I don't really know how accurate it is. But apparently they hired real ballerinas and whatnot, and real dancers. So like all the stuff, all the technique was actually good. At least what I heard people on TikTok were saying. So can't quote me on that because I don't really know. But I'm gonna take the people of TikTok's word for it. And yeah, and basically we don't have really a main character. Oh my god, I don't know what that was. Hello? Ugh. Why did that happen? Okay, but we don't really have a main character. I guess the main character is the companies that we follow. The two companies. And basically, we follow this one guy. What are their names? I don't really know, bro. I watched that thing in one day. I watched that thing when I was sick. When
Monroe! Monroe! I'm ready whenever you are.
yeah, but
Ring, 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 bro!
they're so loud. They're so loud. Everyone in my family's so loud. Okay, back to it. So what's talking? Yeah. So yeah, I like it. So I guess the main character are the two companies and the two people that get swapped. We swap the New Yorkers swap a choreographer named Tobias and a dancer named Mishi over to Paris, and the person that comes to Paris is a girl called Cheyenne. Oh yeah. And basically, so Cheyenne's whole story, she's like this world class dancer, but she like kind of gets sick of tired, and she goes on a boat, and then she gets arrested, and her mom bails her out of jail, and then she goes to New York, and basically she kind of just does what she wants. And she like brings this guy who just quit the New York dance company, brought him back, and then they do the Nutcracker and their own dance. The dances are really cool. Um, and then she like slips on stage, and then she has a crisis, and then like another guy that I don't really care about, like he like almost dies, so like she's about to take his place, but then he like comes back to life, and then the dude that was about to give her the job, he was like, sorry, the dude's back to life again, and she's like, oh, so you don't care for me? He like, yeah, no. And then she like kisses him. They're like, this was a bad idea 5 years ago, and then she's like, it's a bad idea now. So cool, whatever. I look, he did not feel the sparks. I thought he was 20 years older than her. I didn't, I didn't think it was like that. So like 5 years, like, I didn't. But whatever, bro. You do you, girl. Um, yeah. And then Tobias, he is a choreographer, and he goes to Paris, and he choreographs this dance, and it's actually was perceived as a really bad dance, and no one liked it. They got booed off stage. But then he came back better than ever. And then he came back better than ever, made a new dance, like on stage in front of everyone. And at the end, he kisses like one of the dancers that he likes. I guess I felt some sparks with them, so that was good. And then the last girl, Mishi, so she used to live in Paris until she got kicked out of the dance company in Paris, and so she went to New York. But then they wanted her back, so she had to go for the switchover for the program. And she went, and she didn't like her parents, so she stayed at this other lady's house. And she went on a date with this guy, but then he was like kind of weird, I guess. And then they didn't go out again. And then he like made a big gesture, and then they went out again. I really know. I kind of skipped past her part. She was cool, or whatever. Um, what am I missing? I think I gotta do lips. Okay, my eyes look really bad. Just ignore it, guys. Let's just ignore it. Lip time. But I wanna. Yeah, I like want anime recommendations, but like I know what animes I could watch. I just don't have time to watch them. I just don't have time. I just don't have time. Okay, let's ignore my hair, guys. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. Okay. There we go. Ignore my washer. So for my lips, Vaseline, and then I have two options: either some e.l.f. lip balm or some Fenty Beauty cream. We're gonna go with Fenty Beauty. Yeah, but I want to like watch anime recommendations, but like I have so much anime backed up that I have to like finish watching, like Sokomo Days, on Netflix, or Evan Genelinger. I started watching that. It's like all these like really like notable anime in the anime community that I have to watch, or like I have to finish watching Attack on Titan. Like, bro, I watched the first season of My Hero. Evan got like Nana. Like all these animes are like such prime animes, or like notable animes in the community, and I haven't watched them yet, and I feel like a fraud. But I like anime. I do. I just feel like a fraud for not watching them. I forgot I was sick, bro. Let me check in here. Hand sanitizer. Ooh, that smells good. Wait. Hand sanitizer or perfume? But basically this is it. This is the look. That's my extreme makeup. Is it good? No, not really. What do I do on a normal day? Just concealer, and then mascara, and then lips. I don't even do my eyebrows on a regular day. Ooh, should I try some? I'm gonna try doing a wing. Let's try that. I usually don't do wings. I know this girl in my school, bro. Her makeup, she does like, I don't know what she calls her style, but it's in like that emo category. Like that scene category. And like, she does like full face of makeup every day. Oh, ooh, that's not good. Okay, this one going up and this one's going down. Which one that better? I look like the down one better. So we're just gonna wipe that off. Okay, cool. And then which one go down? Is it better? What if you do? Okay, I'm going off the rails. Oh yeah. No, okay, guys. I gone crazy. Okay, that's it. So okay, so that's basically it. What do you go like this? I'm about to wipe all this off now. I did all that for what? For a video? Yeah, you know it. Okay, so I hope you had a good day. I'm gonna try after SWL week is done. So next week, I'm gonna try to get everything out. No promises though. So this could probably go out Monday or Saturday or Sunday. This will probably go out Monday or Sunday, and I'll try to get everything else out next week or sometime next week. So I need an outro. What should be an outro? Bye bye. Dogs love you. Bye bye. No one loves you. That was too mean. I never gonna do it. Bye bye. No one loves you. Mwah. Mwah. Give me a kiss. No, I'm sexy. What the hell? Okay, one more time. Okay. For real. Turn my YouTube voice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video of me doing my makeup and talking a little bit more about myself and what I do, and like get to know me a little better. Again, I'm so sorry I have no videos, like not any like actual videos ready for this week, but I will get them out hopefully by next week after my SWL season and after I get a little less sick. Oh, I gotta come out with an outro. What about bye babes? I hope you like my YouTube voice. I'll see you later.